What's up, guys? Welcome to DDC Reactions. This is Darnell, and I am here with a new series. So, I've been reacting to a cappella groups because that's my passion. And then through the a cappella groups, I found out about Dimash and Morissette because people were leaving things in the comments. So, I found out about two brand new artists that I never heard who are blowing my mind. Now it's time for a full confession. I don't know a lot of country music. And I know people have different feelings about that. Some people are like, well, you're black. Why would you? But obviously, black people listen to country also. But for me personally, I don't know a lot of country music because I grew up knowing gospel music, Broadway music, and because I tried to fit in at school, pop music of the 90s and 2000s. So, pop, rock, alternative of the 90s and 2000s. I feel like I know a lot of it, but country, other than the really big hits, never really got through to me. So, for you guys who are probably watching this for the first time, I am a music education major. I spent about 10 years in the Army band, and I love music. I love theater. So my music knowledge is extensive, but it's also limited because the world is so huge and there's so much music. I know all the Broadway songs and I know a lot of pop songs, but I don't know a lot of country. Now, don't get me wrong, I know Tennessee Whiskey because it's super huge. I know who Garth Brooks is. I know Darius Rucker sings country now. I know who the Dixie Chicks are. Can't tell you any of their songs. I know who Carrie Underwood is. Can tell you about 3 of her songs. So I am going to make a playlist of me listening to country music and giving this music the respect and adoration that it deserves. Today I will be starting off with somebody. His name is Brett Young, and the song is In Case You Didn't Know. Obviously, I can see from the views on his video that he's very popular, and I don't know him, but I'm excited to learn about him. Guys, like, subscribe, comment, give me some more artists because it's about to go down. All right, here we go. Brett Young, In Case You Didn't Know. Very attractive young man.
I can't count the times I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. And just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Okay.
And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know.
Okay. In case you didn't know. So, a couple things. First off, very attractive young man. Like, I get the appeal already. His voice. You know, so when I listen to country music and when I've heard about country music, they talk about telling this story. I mean, all music should essentially be telling this story. But country is really big on telling this story. And I get it. Like, I feel it. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you, baby. You know, it's a gentleman, you know, who's probably busy at life, going through the motions sometimes with this relationship because he's making sure that everything else is good to go. And I guess this song is a moment of reflection and just letting you know, like, I'm sorry I don't say it all the time, but in case you didn't know, I am crazy about you. Like, which means that obviously some of the actions that he's doing is probably going to have to change. I've been in that situation before. A lot of us in relationships have. And he has such a beautiful voice. I can definitely see the mass appeal. And I'm looking forward to see what he has to say in this second verse. All right, Brett. Let's see what you got, man. You had my heart.
My heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. The way you look tonight.
Uh-huh.
That second glass of wine. That did it.
Oh, is he judging?
There was something about that kiss.
Okay.
Girl, it did me in. Got me thinking. I'm thinking. All of the things that I've been feeling. It's time you hear 'em. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you.
Oh.
I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know.
There it is. Yeah. Give it.
I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know,
Yes.
I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You
Yeah.
had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, no.
You better be going to meet up with
In
her.
case you didn't know.
Where's she at? Oh, Brett. Brett. Okay. All right. First things first. Brett Young can sing. What a beautiful voice. Thing that bothered me. Brett, at the end of the video, you definitely should have been with the girl. At the last, in case you didn't know, you should have been running to her. And then the end of the video should have been you embracing her and then telling her all the things that you just said in this beautiful song, that now she's going to have to wait until you release the album to hear what you really feel. Come on, Brett. We got to do better than this as men. No, all jokes aside, that was Brett Young singing In Case You Didn't Know. This is song number 1 of my country journey. And we started off pretty strong, guys. Very nice voice. He had some range at the end. What I learned about country music, or what I always thought about country music, this is my own opinion. I was like, oh, well, country singers, it's kind of more of a talk voice. Like, they don't really have a lot of range or anything like that. And I couldn't have been more wrong. Now, Brett wasn't showing a mass amount of range in this song, but every note that he's saying, he hit it on the money, and it sounded beautiful. So, guys, that was Brett Young. As always, be kind to yourselves, be better to others, and I will see you next time.